Hey everyone, this is the this is my review. This is the intro to my reviews of the television sitcom episodes of Sydney to the Max, Cooper and Cammy as the World. This is my review of two of their most recent episodes. This is also the first in a new series of videos I'm going to be doing. When it comes to new premieres on Disney Channel, since I'm a huge fan and huge watcher of the brand new late 2010s and 2020s Disney Channel, I decided to whenever my favorite shows or Disney Channel movies have a new premiere, I'm going to do first a live post episode or post film reaction and review. Then later in the future, my stereotypical audio narration reviews. Then of course in the future, the video commentary based reviews. But this is the live action review of Sydney to the of episodes 18 and 19 of Sydney to the Max. 18 premiered 2 weeks ago, which was the episode with Olive's brothers and the Alley Fighters video game. Then you had episode 19, which was yesterday. I just got done watching the hour long. I just got done watching the third encore presentation of the show today, of that episode today. There will be a fourth one tomorrow. What's his name? Then you have the Cooper and Cammy As the World episodes. You have the last one, which Would You Rather Be Ragnar's, which was okay. Wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad either. Then you had episode Would You Rather Date Someone Else, which was for the most part good up until the finale of the final scene of the episode, which I'm going to talk about in part 2 of that video. So with that being said, let's get started right now. Like I said, this is my late out of date review of the last 4
Hey Max, how was the monster
viewers
truck
premiere
rally?
episodes, post reaction of the
Why are you
last
yelling?
4 episodes of City to the Max. I didn't mean to do each one when they happened, but I decided to postpone them because I wanted to do them during the daytime. But every time the daytime came up, I was preoccupied with something else or just too lazy. I wanted these to match up with the intro I recorded in 2020, and not only does it match up, I'm wearing similar attire to 2020 version.
Hi.
Well,
Hey
anyway,
everybody.
these episodes
Thanks so much for inviting
right
me to
here,
join
these
Amiga night.
episodes, all of these
Of course,
episodes were
what could be
good, which
better
is
than
why we're
getting all my
starting off
favorite
with the
people
City to the
together?
Max
Nothing.
episodes. These were the best of the new premieres. The very first one, which I'm talking about right now, was Three Amigas.
Ooh, we're playing
and
Tumble
Harry.
Tower? Not to
This
brag,
right
but
here
I'm amazing at this game.
was a quote
Harry,
unquote
as the
phenomenal.
Amiga of Honor, why don't
This
you go
was a
first?
phenomenal
Okay.
episode. In this specific episode right here, in this specific episode of Sydney to the
Yeah.
Max, Harry,
Please, amigo, watch this.
Sydney wants
Nice
her
one.
friends. Sydney
I don't
wants Sydney
celebrate
wants her
until I
friends,
win.
Amy, Olive, and Sophia, to spend more time with Harry. So
I
she
got the
tries to
bluebird
force
stamp.
the or
Bluebird.
wait, she tries to force a friendship between the two, but the group just has nothing in common, and her
Well,
trying to
just
force
having-
them to be friends causes several
Oh no, I forgot
mishaps.
to
And the
tell
whole
you
moral of
about
the
the
story is that
Cyrus.
she can't force
A while
friendship.
ago,
She
we
can't
got
force
so into
things
Tumble
to
Tower
be the
that
way
we made
you
up a
want
few
them.
extra rules to make
Way
it
you
even
want
more
them to be.
fun.
Pretty good,
Awesome.
solid,
I'm sure I can think of
A
others as we
plot
go
that she
along.
hires with City to the Max. Usually, sometimes
Harry didn't
it's
Bluebird.
sometimes it's
That
the other way
means you
around,
have
but
to go
usually the
again with your
90s
eyes
plot, the
closed.
B plot
Oliver,
involving
Harry's
young
still
Max
learning.
is
You might
usually
give it a
always
turn?
more exciting.
You mean I have
And
to
in this
finish my eyes
plot,
closed?
Max,
Please tell us
Max,
the best.
Max, Leo, and Alicia have reconciled. Well, Leo and Alicia have reconciled. She's back to being
Oh,
at the arcade,
Squiggly
which
line?
this was at the end of a previous episode when Leo fired. When Leo fired his cousin
Oh, I see
Alicia
what's
from the
happening.
arcade. He apologized
What's
to her,
happening?
and now they're all back.
My karma hit a ball of yarn, and whoever finds it has to
at
turn
the
around 2
arcade.
times, shoot from
Everything
behind the
is
couch,
back
and
to
make it into the
normal.
kitchen
Meanwhile,
sink, thereby winning the game.
Meanwhile,
I found it.
Meanwhile, Max likes Alicia so much that he does
Here goes
a bunch of
nothing.
activities he will either never do or
One,
is afraid of do, such as holding a bunny and even off screen doing yoga, doing quote unquote
That
doing
was
quote unquote yoga. He
amazing.
holds a
Sure
bunny.
was.
He holds a bunny for Alicia who has him
I don't think we
has
should
him
count
hold a
it.
bunny
Harry, you know the
for
Sid, you don't need to do that.
for a
That's
science
fine.
project, and surprisingly,
girls?
Max gets through it. Max
No,
gets through it, but
that's
is still
fine. Yeah.
in shock that
No,
he
it took
held
me
a
5
bunny.
years to hit
But
that
Leo
shot.
covers for
I
him.
could totally make it again one day.
Covers for him. Like I said, the B plot was much more exciting, and once again, you really get to see another
Leo.
side of Max. You see
Hey,
him do a
wanna
bunch of
see a movie this
activities he would
weekend?
never
The
do,
Detective Rabbit
all to
sequel just
impress
came out.
Alicia.
Detective Rabbit
So
2. Bunnies never sleep. No way. Never.
Yeah, that was this was
Don't tell me you're still
episode.
afraid of
This
rats.
was episode.
Hey, you didn't get swarmed by dozens of them? With their sharp
was
teeth
episode,
and beady eyes.
This was the first episode.
You
The
mean
next
in kindergarten
episode
when you
was
tripped
Boy.
on the bunny pin
Was
and they
Boy
hopped over
Toy.
with their floppy
Was
ears and covered you with sweet bunny kisses?
was Boy
It was a
Toy.
nightmare.
In this particular
Besides,
episode,
I'm not free
right
anymore.
here,
They're opening a brand new
in
skate
this
park and I'm
particular
gonna be there all
episode,
weekend.
Leo.
Nothing can stop me.
Wait, this
Hey,
particular
guys.
episode,
Hi, Alicia. Any chance one of
Sydney's
you guys
having a
can help
hard
me this
time
weekend?
balancing
Of course, I'm totally free.
schoolwork, hanging out with her
Great.
friends, and
I'm doing
spending
an
time with
experiment for
Harry.
science class
Harry,
on
and
how
this
healthy
leads to a
choices
very
affect a person's
this is
heartbeat.
very vastly
million,
similar
next
to the
million.
season 2 episode, The Lunch Club, where she is torn between spending time with
Well,
her
the verdict
friends,
is
but also
Max is
who she made
officially
plans
guilty
with,
of
but
having a
also
crush
spending
on
time with
Alicia.
her new
If I had a gamble,
fencing
I'd
team,
tell
Jolie Dillon, and the rest of the fencing
That's crazy
fencing
talk.
team.
I do not have a crush on Alicia.
Fencing
Really?
team.
The Max I know would never give up
fencing
a
team,
weekend
and
at
of
the
course
skate
this leads to several
None of them
mishaps to
had a
which
big crush.
Sydney is finally
Skate club.
forced
If you need me, the judge will be in his
forced to
chair.
tell Harry that they
Also
have to
known
take
as the
time
Max.
from seeing each other. They have to take time from seeing each other, especially when Sydney discovers that Harry, since moving back from
Harry, what are you
England,
doing?
moving
This
back
is the
from
star stamp.
moving back
I
from
know.
England, moving
That's
to
why I'm
Portland
acting like
back
a
from
dog.
England,
No.
doesn't have hasn't
Star
made
means
many
act like a
friends.
horse.
Hasn't made many friends,
Then
and
which stand means
Sydney,
act like a
Olive,
dog?
Emmy, and Sophia are of course his
dog.
only friends. So that's
Sorry, it's
that
just
is
a little
the
confusing.
Sydney Harry plot.
You know what?
From now on.
Since this is
The
Harry's
plot,
first time, why don't we just drop the side rules? No side rules? Did she just
Oh,
say
yeah.
no side rules? Oh, she said
Oh
no
yeah,
side rules.
B plot. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
B
because
plot
I
was
agree.
really interesting.
Guys, don't
really
change the
interesting.
game for me.
Max,
I'll just
Max. Oh yeah, Alicia.
No, why?
Alicia
You'll have way
wants
more
to
fun
leave
without
the
me.
Just Fun and
But
Games
it was nice
arcade
hanging with
and
you all.
work at a science place across the mall from where they
Well,
are, from
that
the
was a
video
big
game arcade.
disaster.
Video game arcade. Max doesn't want her to leave and tries to convince her to stay, but Leo actually supports it. actually supposed
Who
to.
said
So
anything about
Max
slipping?
came with a plan to meet with the
You know, Max,
meet with
it's okay
one
to
of the
admit you had a
owners of the
horrible time
science
last
place,
night. There's no shame in not being fun
spread
anymore. Or so I'm
spread
told.
false
I've
information
never
and a bad
experienced it.
negative
You couldn't be more wrong.
and a
In
bad
fact, I wish I
negative
could go to a monster
reputation
truck rally
about
every day.
Yo, bro. Guess
about
who got
Alicia for
two
her
seats
resume.
to go back
About
to
Alicia for her
Monterey
resume.
today?
Alicia
And
finds
this
out
time,
what Max
we're in
did
a crash
and
zone.
confronts him about
With
it.
any luck, we'll
And
end up in the
confronts him
medical
about it
tent.
and chews him out for it. But then,
Wow, that is like a
gets back at him by
dream come
revealing that she
true.
got the job
But
because
I could never ask my mom to watch.
the guy Max saw had him put on a special bracelet which is blue but will turn red if the person is lying. And Max, because he lied, that let him know. And of course the guy immediately knew Max was lying because if Max would lie about Alicia, that means she had to be a good employee. She had to be a good employee. So all was forgiven, but Alicia gave him the bracelet telling him to never lie again. They never lie again, and they reconcile. I thought Max was gonna get the ass beating of a lifetime for lying like that. Oh man. Oh man. So yeah, there was also a running joke where throughout the episode, Alicia and the science store owner guy kept telling jokes involving science, and Max was like, "Don't get it, still don't get it." Kept telling, so yeah, that was also funny. So another good episode.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Then
The
we're gonna
proof is
talk
in the
about one
pudding.
more episode
I have one smart
before I
cookie.
end this portion of the video and
Please stop here, we'll be here all day.
another episode, and that's actually
Hey
gonna do
guys,
that
how's the
now.
experiment going? Fantastic. Max's heart rate dropped by 10 beats per minute when he ate broccoli.
Yeah, where was I? Where was I? Oh yeah,
Decided for a dating app.
now
No, it is a
we're gonna
database
look
for
at the
people who
episode,
are
my
looking
best
for-
friend's,
okay, fine, it's a
my
dating app.
best friend's enemy
Read me your
in
profile, let's
the
see what you got. Okay. Single
oh yeah,
dad and
in
big
the
bike
A
fan
plot,
enjoys quiet
A
evenings
plot,
watching cooking
which
shows.
was okay. Sydney and Olive.
How did I
This
not see that
episode is a
coming?
follow-up to the singing
Why didn't I get
episodes,
your profile
to
and
the
blow
singing
up? 'Cause I
episodes
can't
from
think of anything
season
sadder than
2's
my mother getting me dating.
Baby One More
Saturday
Rhyme, one of my
in a
favorite
bathroom at
episodes,
6 o'clock
and
on
of
a
course
Saturday night.
Sing It On, one of my least favorite.
It's a silk kimono,
Sing It
and it's
On, one of my
usually
least
around
favorite
7.
episodes, because both the songs Find Your Own Way and Leave Me Behind are featured in this episode and are the plus as Sydney receives an autograph from an Asian kid, and the Asian kid suggests that Sydney put her music online, much to her dismay. But Olive, throughout the episode, tries to convince her to put her music online to widen her audience. But Sydney is afraid people won't accept her music, and she's partially right. So throughout this episode, she tries to write and create music people would like, but she's reminded by Max due to similar experiences with his business to write the songs. It's okay to write something for everyone, but you also have to be true to yourself and write what you like. So I love the moral of this episode. Love the moral of this episode. So yeah, A plot was okay, but like I said, when it comes to Sydney to the Max, the B plots are always more exciting. The B plots, and that's usually with Max. In this, I've been waiting for this episode ever since it was announced, since 3 weeks ago when I read about this episode. This was the big Instant Messenger episode where Instant Messenger has just hit the 90s in this universe, and Max wants to use it to tell his new friend Alicia that he likes her. So what happens in this episode? Oh yeah, what happens in this episode? So Max learns Alicia's name learns
Here?
Alicia's
I
name,
just got a new computer, and I
and
wanted to give him my screen.
is hesitant
Your what
is
now?
hesitant to
Screening.
message
Where's the
because
messaging?
he's afraid she
This
won't
is
like
the
him back.
online
So he comes
service
up
where
with a
you can
new
talk to
excuse to
anyone
say
in an
that
instant.
when he types it,
Hey,
he'll
Bucky,
just
can we
say
talk?
a cat
See,
ran
that
over
was
his
pretty
keyboard, and
instant.
his mother, I can give him a cat. His mother
Yeah.
His
But we're
mother
in the same
kind
room.
of says, well, at least you
If
thought
I
this
am,
one out.
You can message
Thought this
anyone.
one out.
Anywhere,
He also
even
shoots
on the
down her
other side of the
idea to
world.
tell her in person.
What do you
Tell
know
her
on
in
the other
person.
side of the
So,
world? No one.
and this leads to another
Then I
mishap.
rest my case.
Max,
Enslaved.
he
Besides, the other
sends
here.
he
He's
sends it
studying for
he
a Spanish test tomorrow.
sends his message to a
Whereas
username
Spanish
similar
would
to
say,
Alicia's, but it's not Alicia. And he learns that the next day at the arcade
Maybe I should study it.
when he asks Alicia, when Alicia shows up in formal
Next time
attire
you see
instead
Leo,
of
can you give me my
date-based
screen name?
attire.
Feel free to keep it for
And
yourself,
Max says, you want to go to the food court?
Thanks,
Alicia
but
says, that's
I
funny,
am
but I
for
just
sure
ate. And
never
Max thinks
I
she's
am.
joking, but joking, and then Alicia doesn't,
Hey,
then Max
Alicia?
says, but he sent her a message, and
What's
Alicia
going
says
on?
she didn't receive a
Not
message,
much.
and here
Bucky
it's
was just
revealed
telling
that
me
the
about
message
whole
Max
flame
sent
instant messaging thing. Oh my
to
God,
Alicia
I
didn't
love
go to
it.
Alicia, it went to Bucky, who has a similar username with different spelling, and this moment right here was creepy and hilarious because I thought Bucky was gonna be, if Bucky was gonna be revealed to be gay and have a crush on Max, but it was just Bucky wanting to hang out with Max, and at first Max was about to refuse, and this is what I really like the Max character, but Bucky gives him a sob story about how he doesn't have that many friends, and that when Max revealed that he liked Bucky, that he liked Alicia more than as a friend, Bucky thought it meant he liked, but he thought he liked Bucky thought it meant he liked him as a best friend. So Max then decides to go to the food court and hang out with Bucky. Makes me really this episode also made me really like the Max character. Once again, you can see a different side to the Maxwell Reynolds character. Anyway, what's the next episode? Oh yeah, so yeah, that's this episode. Now I'm gonna end the video here because I really want to talk about the next episode. The next episode, the Hair Project, is already the greatest episode of season 3 of Sydney to the Max. Let's get to it.
Whoa, that is a lot. People really like my song.
Like father, like daughter, we don't always agree, but looking at you is like looking at me. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Like father, like daughter, from different times, taking all the best from the deputy line. The more things change, the more they stay the same. The more they stay the same.
Yeah, where was I? Oh yeah. I decided
Hey,
to save
photo albums.
this portion of the
I didn't know we were
review
taking a
for-
walk down memory lane.
for this
Scooch over.
specific episode because, like I said
Oh,
in the
look.
previous part,
It's your
this
toothless ears.
episode right here
So
is the greatest episode of season 3 of Sydney to the Max.
You can ask me anything.
Sydney to the Max.
When
I
did I
love the
start straightening
moral
my hair?
message, both
You have come
plots,
to the right person.
with, of course, the
Mom,
90s
help,
being better.
please.
And one interesting
Oh,
thing
Max,
about
what
this
did you do now?
episode,
Nothing.
I was
Sydney
kind of
has a hair
disappointed
question
when
that
I
I'm sure
read
you
about
could
this
answer better than me.
episode that,
And without
first of
even
all,
knowing the question, I'm
Leo,
also
Christian
sure.
J. Simon, will once again
What's
be
going on, Noodle?
absent due to him
Well,
filming
I've
the
heard
Under
Jada
Wraps
ask why I
Mummy
never wear my hair
remake
natural
movie,
and doesn't have an answer.
for the
Have I
first
ever
time
worn it that
ever,
way?
Sure you
Ava
have.
Coker, Olive Rizolsky,
See?
she is also
Here at the State
absent.
Fair,
She is also
and
absent.
here at the Martin Luther King Parade,
absent from this
and here
episode
at the first day
right
of
here.
kindergarten.
Despite
Cried
those
so hard that
absences,
day.
this did not
Oh wait, that was
harm
me.
the episode at all.
All of these
It
pictures
didn't.
are with
It
Mom.
didn't. Despite having these key characters absent,
Wait,
it didn't harm
Did I
the
start wearing my
episode.
hair straight
This
after she
episode
died?
focuses
I
on
guess so.
hair. Focuses
Someone
on
needed to take over hair
hair.
duty,
However,
so I brought your
unlike
mind
the
full.
Can't Die
And
This,
that's where
which
they
I
straighten your
love
hair for
that
the first time.
episode, Can't Die
I
This,
like
instead
it.
of Sydney going
Loved
behind her
it.
father's back
You had
and
made me buy a flat
dying it,
iron
which
so
I
I could do
thought
it
this was
every
going to be
week.
that again.
Huh.
This was going to be that again.
Well,
It wasn't that.
maybe
It was
it's
an
time I
episode
wear my hair
about
natural again. I just
Sydney,
wish I knew how to do it.
Sydney choosing her
I guess
hairstyle.
I
Does
will
she
have to
want
figure it out.
choosing which style of hair does she want to? What does she want? A fake weave style
What
of
you
hair,
doing?
or does she want to wear her natural?
I hate when you do that. I
quote-unquote
know, that's
natural,
what makes it fun.
her natural hair,
Actually,
or to
I'm
have it shaped
perfecting my
another way,
handsome but
shaped
humble look for Picture
another
Picture Day? When is that?
shaped
In 2
another
days.
way.
They mailed out a
That's
letter
the
about it. They
and
did?
she won't.
Oh, this is
her
bad.
father
Really,
is
really
her,
bad.
Her father
Why?
is
If
her
my mom
father
finds
is
out about Picture Day, she's
terrible.
going to make
Her
me get a
father is
relaxer.
terrible. her
Oh,
grandmother.
I always relax before
her
picture day.
Grandmother
I skip my
Judy,
homework, take my
keep
time in the
forgetting
morning,
the problem with
and
her.
come in as late
So
as
she
possible.
enlists the help of her grandmother Maya.
I do that
Maya
every day.
from the season 1
No, Max, I
grandmother
said relax,
episode.
sir,
She
not relax.
returns
It's just stuff
in
that
this
straightens my
episode
hair.
right here,
My mom
and you
always
get
makes
to
me
see
get
the
my picture
90s
day.
portion of
So
this
what's so
woman
bad
too,
about
which I'm
this
gonna
stuff?
get to.
Okay,
What I'm gonna get
imagine
to.
being held upside down and having your scalp
so
dipped
then
into a
Sydney,
volcano.
Why do you
throughout
have
the
to go through
episode,
that?
and this is
My
also
mom
one
says
of
it
the
makes my
times
hair look
Emmy
nice and
appears, and not only
manageable.
she appears,
In my
she
experience,
appears
these
without
moms know a
Sophia.
lot less than
She
they claim
appears
to.
without Sophia. It's usually the other way around. Sophia
Thanks,
usually
Max,
appears
but I have to
more
get home
often
quick
without
before my
Emmy,
mom
but this
gets
time
hold
it's
of that
Emmy
letter.
without Sophia. And
I hope you don't have to get dipped into a
anyway,
volcano.
Emmy helps Sydney choose, and then Sydney then this plot ends with grandmother Maya taking Sydney to the same place. Before I continue with that plot, I gotta talk
got
about
your
the
emergency
much
hair
more
emoji.
awesome
We
B
haven't used
plot
that since Sophia
involving
tried to
young
trim her own
Alicia
hair.
in
Yeah,
a
that was a
main
rough
character
night.
role. Since Leo's not in this
So what's the
episode,
emergency?
it's
I
Alicia
want to
and
stop
Max
straightening my
in this
hair
episode.
and wear it
Alicia-
natural.
Max is Alicia scares Max, and Max tells Alicia that his picture they come up. Alicia is terrified because
What
her
about
mother
online hair
always
tutorials? Just the other day, I learned
overreacts
how
on
to
picture
grip my
day
hair
and
with
makes her
2
go
forks.
get a painful
Then I
hair
had to watch another
procedure
video
called
on
a
how to get forks out of your hair.
relaxer. Max
Well, I
Max
found
at
the
first
tutorial,
foolishly
but I
thinks it's
couldn't
about
even get
actually
past the first
relaxing,
step,
but no,
which
it's
is
a
determining my
painful
hair
hair
number.
dye you put in your
Hair
hair.
number? That's
A
going to take a
burning
long time,
painful
but
hair,
okay.
a burning hair dye you put in your hair, and Alicia
No,
wants to
not
wear her
the
hair
number of
natural, but
hairs,
her mother
the
wants her
hair
to
number.
wants
There's
her to
this
get her something,
universal hair chart.
more
Your
sophisticated.
hair number is based on your natural hair texture.
False, fake, and
Straight
phony
hair is
to make her
1,
fit in.
wavy to
make her
loose
fit in
curls
better,
are
so,
2A
but
through
Alicia doesn't
2C,
have the guts
curly
to
hair is
tell her
3A
mom
through
to stand up to
3C,
her
and
mom.
tighter curls
So
are
she
in
comes to
4s.
Max's
You
place
get the
to
idea.
hide.
Not as
However,
often as
and
I'd
it
like.
works up until Maya
Can you see that?
calls.
At first, I thought my hair was a 2A, but then
Judy's place,
the back of my hair is a
Reynolds' place, and
3A.
Judy Reynolds
I'm never gonna
answers
figure out
the
which one I
phone.
am. Found it! Really? Yeah, I'm a 2B!
Alicia and Max try to do some,
Sorry, not
try to
helping.
wave, tell her no.
I wish my mom was
No,
here.
but they do it
She'd know what to do.
but Judy thinks they're doing some new
Wait,
hip dance.
I'll call
Doing
Grandma
some new
Maya.
hip dance and
She'll know.
tells her that
And who
which
better to
calls on
judge
her
your hair
leg.
than an
So
actual
Max
judge?
comes up with the idea to stand up to Grandma
Hi,
stand up
Grandma
to
Maya.
Mother
I
Maya.
need to talk to you
Mother
about
Maya
something
Webb,
important.
Maya Webb,
I mean,
that's her
not
name.
crazy
Maya Webb.
important, but
Max at
important.
first
It's my hair.
starts off,
I
but
wanna
he
go
eventually
natural, but
cowers.
I'm
He
really
eventually
confused. I mean, not
cowers. Alicia
crazy
thanks
confused,
him for
but
his
confused.
effort.
Is this
And
confusing?
Alicia is forced
Anyway,
to finally
Grandma,
stand up
just
to her mother,
please tell me
realize that
that.
she can't do the Alexa.
If you don't hear back
and
from your
that,
grandma, how are you
and
gonna
in
wear your hair
a
to school tomorrow?
surprisingly
The only way I
shocking
know how.
moment in this
Uncle Clampy.
a red pill moment in this children's sitcom when oh, by the way, firstly,
My life is over.
the owner of
What's
the
wrong?
hair salon
My
in the
mom got a
90s
letter about
portion
picture day
is
and already made my hair
a
cleaner.
character
Now they have to
named
dip you in that volcano
Nina.
stuff?
I think there's her name Nina,
Yeah,
who
but
is
it's not just about the
Nakia
relaxer.
Bunrise, the
I don't want to
third
change the way I look.
Yellow
I
Ranger
like
from
my
the Power
natural hair.
Rangers
I don't want to look back at my
franchise.
medical
Tanya,
pictures and think,
she
this isn't
makes
the
her
real me.
return in this
So what are you
series.
gonna
According
do?
to
Maybe I
that
can just
wiki,
hang
she
out
has
here
a
so my mom
recurring
can't
role
find
in the
me and
Danger
I'll miss
Force
the
series.
appointment.
I
Hang
don't
out
watch
here?
Henry Danger.
Like all day,
So
just us?
this is the
Is
first
that
time I've
okay?
seen her
Yes.
in a while. I mean, I've seen her in
I
anything.
mean,
I've seen her in
if
the
you have to, you
autograph
have to.
sessions and various pictures on Facebook,
Mom,
and part of her
what are you
fan
doing here?
page. But
Oh, didn't I tell you? I live here.
but I've never seen her in anything since the Power Rangers
Hello?
that ended.
Oh,
Power
hi,
Rangers
Maya.
ended.
Nice
I
to
think
hear
she
from
was
you.
also wasn't she
Oh, yeah,
in
I've been good,
Family
thanks.
Matters? She looks like someone who was in
Alicia?
Family Matters.
Yeah, she's
Well,
here.
Anyway,
Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Max and Alicia are
Anyway,
doing some sort of wave dance. It must be
going
new.
back to Nakia Bunrise,
All right, sure, I'll see you soon.
Nakia
Bye.
Bunrise decides to leave them two
Alicia,
alone.
your mom's
when
coming over to pick you up.
Alicia
I'll go
says,
fix you guys a snack
oh,
in
you
the
want me to
meantime.
be more sophisticated, as in you want me to fit
Is it
in
just
with
me?
white people?
Or am I
I'm
killing
like,
the fit?
whoa, white people, and then that's when she leaves.
Max, why are there three ladies' hats on the coffee
this
table?
is where
That is not a question
Alicia
a mother
finally
should
puts
have
her
to
hair down
ask.
and says she doesn't care what
Sid seemed a little
if they
worried to
don't
work on her
see-
hair,
she
so I
pretends to
got
see
her
something
this
threatening, but
to
mom
help her
says,
practice.
don't
I'm
go
using
there.
a professional
But I
beauty
understand
school.
what you're saying.
Cool, right?
And that's
That
how
is
it
so
is.
sweet,
And so
Max,
Alicia
but you know
gets
nothing
the
about
hairstyle,
hairstyling.
gets the hairstyle,
Remember when I was
gets
sick and you
the
had to do my
natural
hair?
hairstyle. She
This
piece never grew back.
once. Meanwhile, back in the
Check out all the
A
stuff I
plot,
bought. I got
back
a
in the A
hair
plot,
dryer,
Sydney
a
goes to that
diffuser,
same
rollers,
hair
hair
salon,
milk,
which is more
co-washing
hip now,
products. Oh,
and Nina's
comb
child
for me.
is taking over. Nina, of course, is now enjoying retirement on
Whoa.
a
What's all
disco
this?
cruise.
Brought it all
they're
at the
on a
hair store so
disco
we can learn how to
cruise,
do your hair
on a disco
together.
cruise,
They even had an entire
and,
island dedicated to natural hair.
So you bought the whole
And
island?
Sydney
Pretty much.
gets the hair she
Dad,
wants,
you
and
know
then
how
it
to
briefly
use
flashes
any of
back
this
to the
stuff?
90s
I do
with
not.
Alicia, with both of them looking in the mirror.
Don't worry, Noodle. My
Then
friend
the
Monica is
episode
president of a
officially
prestigious black
ends
sorority on campus. I
comically
gave her
with
the
Max,
download,
with
and she's
Max
sending over
preparing to
all
throw
the
out
best
some more
natural
hair
hair
products,
products.
but
Do you know how to
Sydney's
use them?
friend,
I do not.
Sydney's lab partner and
Guys,
newest
this
friend,
is all great,
Jada.
but-
Jada wants her to keep
That
them.
must be the silk pillowcases I ordered.
Max to
Your
keep
mom
them,
used to sleep
so
on them to
she
keep her
can use
hair
it for
soft
their
and
project,
moisturized.
For Max's gratitude,
Maya?
Jada invites him to the
I'm not even gonna
to the
ask.
barbecue, which he was uninvited to
Grandma
by
Maya,
Grandma
what are you
Judy,
doing
Grandma Judy and
Well,
Maya
I got your
and
message
Max.
and you sounded
Max
kinda
then
overwhelmed.
says, "Let me go
You
get my
called
mom
Grandma
so you can
Maya?
say it again."
I wish
And
I
the
thought of that
episode
before I bought
comically
3
is there. Like I
unreturnable
said,
heads.
the best episode ever. I love the
I
message.
realized it
Best
had been
message
too
of
long since I
Afro-American
saw my
women
granddaughter, so I took a
embracing
couple of
natural
personal days
beauty,
and flew on out to
embracing
surprise
natural
you.
beauty. I hate
I
that we
am
can't see
thrilled
more
you're here,
characters,
Maya.
more
Are you
actors
kidding?
and
This
actresses who
discussion
look
is
like
way
the
too
characters
important
in
not
this
to have in person.
sitcom
Well,
right
I
here.
hate to run, but my friend Monica
We
invited
gotta
me to a
get
cookhouse.
Lane,
She did?
Nicki
Yeah,
Minaj,
barbecue.
Cardi B,
Old school
Little
R&B
Kim,
music, doing the
Little
shuffle.
Kim,
Gotta
Little
pick up
Kim
potato salad on the
motherfuckers. We
way.
have to get people like them in
My,
we
things
have to
sure
get
have
people who look like
changed
them
around here.
fake people, fake hair, makeup, cosmetics, everything. We can't get natural
You okay?
beauty. We can't get
Just taking one
natural
last look at
beauty
myself before everything
and
changes.
the episode
It was
teaches you to
nice
be
knowing
yourself. And there was
natural
even a special moment at the
Well,
end.
If you
At
ask
the
me,
end,
I think your
where
hair looks pretty
Chandler from
Thanks,
Zombies 2,
How
another
much more
and
snack?
another woman with
Oh,
red
Alicia,
hair,
you haven't even touched yours. And it can't be my cooking because those came
Cassidy
straight from a box.
Frey, who portrays young Alicia,
Thank you, Miss Reynolds.
and
I'm just not
Ruth
that
Rehe,
hungry.
who portrays
Is
Sydney
everything okay?
Reynolds, guest starring on the
Just
show,
saying
talking
my
about
mom
the
and I have a
message,
different
talking about the
opinion
message
on
I
how I
just
should wear
talked
my hair
about
for picture day.
during this
Well,
episode's
it's not
initial
my place
airing.
to come
And
between
they
a mother and daughter.
reran it earlier
Maybe you should just
to
talk to her.
today.
No, my mom's
Today,
pretty set
the
in the
episode you're
ways.
watching
There's
is
no
from a
changing her
website in
mind.
the background.
It's
If you
worth a
want to
shot.
watch, just
You
ask
might
me
be
for
surprised
it.
at how open
Just
some
ask me for it,
moms
and I'll
can
give
be.
you the link. Well,
In that
anyway,
case, I didn't mean me.
yeah. So this was City to the Max. This was my review of the
Maybe you
City
should
to the
talk to
Max
your mom.
review and post
Maybe for you to
reaction of
say,
all
my
the
mom's
City to the
a
Max
powerful lawyer.
episodes.
She can
Finally
be
got them
really
done, and let me tell you,
intimidating.
this was the
Well,
most
she
exciting.
doesn't scare me.
You want to hear the rest
I'll
of the
talk to
music?
her.
Turn the
Really?
video off
You do
right
that for
now.
me? Of course. You just let me handle everything. Hello, Mrs. West. Well, Maxwell, nice to meet you again. Alicia, you must have forgotten about your hair appointment. Do everything. Sorry. Before you go, Mrs. West, I have something we need to discuss. Oh, really? Yes. About you, Alicia, and her. Yeah, right. Well, what about me, Alicia, and her? Well, I think you should know. I want you to have a great day at the salon.
Come on, Alicia. Hey, I love the smell of your room. Is that pink? Is that black? Is that gold? Yeah, you are definitely my grandbaby.
Thanks, Grandma.
You've got much to discuss about your hair. We'll start from the beginning.
Well, a friend asked